He's really a down-to-earth person, and I still can't believe that I actually worked with him.
International singing sensation Charice came home with a heavy heart Tuesday night. The singer was forced to skip the David Foster and Friends concert in Singapore to attend the wake of her father, Ricky Pempenko. Charice immediately arranged to come home after news broke that her father had been killed. Rosary in hand, Charice faced media upon her arrival and thanked her fans for all their support.
Talking about your childhood, your father left when you were 3 years old. What are your memories of that time, and how did it affect your family?
Well, it was really horrible. That's why that time I told my mom to stop working, because it was really hard. By the age of 6, I was cooking rice and some stuff for my little brother. I was, you know, giving him the milk and everything. And
so you were forced to grow up really quickly.
I was doing the laundry. It was hard. I mean, I was really skinny and I couldn't do a lot of things, but I really wanted to help my mom. It took a long time, and I told her that, nope, you don't have to work. I'm really gonna do it. And every time I did all this singing contest, and he was horrible, because you start from 10 p.m., 10 at night, and it was like finished by 7 in the morning, and I had to go to school. She used to cry, and she told me to stop, and I said no, because that was the only way that we could get a lot of money from it. I really sacrificed and everything, but at the same time, you know, it felt great. It was worth it, because seeing my mom's face every time I win and everything, it made me feel great.
Do you miss him?
I actually don't know. I don't know. Maybe sometimes when I see some kids, you know, with their families, it's making me cry. You know, maybe when I ask them sometimes, like, how does it feel to have a dad? And, you know, they tell me this great answers, and sometimes I wish my dad was here, you know. Maybe I do, sometimes. But at the same time, I don't, because of what happened. It's hard. It's really hard.
From the airport, Charice went straight to her father's wake at the Divine Mercy Chapel in Muntinlupa. Charice stayed there for 5 hours. She declined to give any more interviews. Her father's siblings say Charice's gesture to be with them at this time is a step towards reconciliation.
Coming up, Charice tells us about life on the Glee set and her break into Hollywood. Your big break into the United States came in 2010 when you were signed up to the hit musical TV series Glee as Sunshine Corazon. Tell me, how did this come about?
This rumor came out before that I was going to be part of the show. And I was like, no. I mean, I love the show. I'm a Glee, but I never auditioned and everything. But that time, I was like, oh, why not try it? Why not try to audition? So I told my manager, I told my mom that why not audition for it? So I auditioned. I went to Paramount Studios, and Ryan Murphy was there, and Brad Falchuk. I wasn't expecting. I was just like, maybe they're not gonna call me. So I was in Europe, and I was in my hotel room, and I was checking my Twitter and I saw like 1,000 responses and everything. And I was just like, okay, what's happening? And I opened it and all of it, there was this article saying Charice on Glee. And I looked at it, I was like, no, there's no way. So I saw that it says that Ryan Murphy actually confirmed it. And I was like, seriously? And then after like, 30 minutes, they actually confirmed that I was gonna be part of the show. It was just funny that I actually found out on Twitter first. But it was definitely one of the best moments in my life.
Well, the executive producer, Ryan Murphy, said that when that girl sings, angels fly out.
Oh.
I mean, it must have been just a huge opportunity to be a part of the cast.
Huge, huge, huge. I mean, I'm just very thankful to Ryan Murphy for giving me a chance to be part of it.
Now, I have to ask you, there was reported rivalry between you and the lead, Lea Michele, and that you had signed on to do 5 episodes, but in actual fact you only appeared in 3. Is this rivalry true?
I mean, Leah's a great artist, and she's a great singer and an actress, and she's nice. I mean, when I was there, she was nice to me, so I mean, I don't think there's a rivalry. Maybe people just think that because there's just always going to be like that because I play as her rivalry in Glee.
So I know how it feels. I'm all alone at the top. Also, I'm really short. So even when I'm in a group of people, it feels like I'm wandering alone through a forest.
There's no way that she's singing in our auditorium, okay? She's the enemy.
Some people are just gonna ask me, is it really like that in real life? I'm like, no. But about the issue about the episodes and everything, I don't know.
Would you have liked it to have continued?
Of course, of course. I mean, if they would give me a chance again, of course. Why not?
Because you have done a bit of acting, haven't you? You've got into Hollywood. You appeared in the Chipmunks sequel.
Oh yeah, the Alvin and the Chipmunks. But actually, before that, I did a little actings in the Philippines because I actually did like my life story there, and I played as myself. And so, yeah, when I did Alvin and the Chipmunks, it was really fun.
You are such a busy girl. Is there time for a personal life?
Yes, I've been shopping here.
And what about love life, boyfriends?
Don't ask me that. No.
No time for them?
No.
You are only 19 years old, and yet you have crammed a lifetime into the past 4 years. What is next for Charice?
Oh my, what's next? I actually want to be surprised. I always want to be surprised and just see what's going to happen next, but definitely next year's going to be busy too because I'm going to do my own tour early next year. Asian tour, definitely Singapore's going to be part of it, Philippines, and then maybe do the US tour and hopefully do some more movies and everything, and I'm just really excited about what's gonna happen.
Well, you no doubt have an amazing future ahead of you, Charice, and a real pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.